Everyone talks about being successful. A lot of people are saying, well, I'm going to have a rich life. I'm going to get rich. I'm going to have a fancy car, fancy house. But what is the true meaning of success and what does that happen in your life? Well, I'm going to talk to you for just a minute about how your goals and your mindset, having the right tools and good choices make you who you want to be. Because success may not be what you really think it is. So let's go through this and let's find out what we've got going on, okay? So here is the meaning of success. Well, first of all, one of the things that we talk about in the meaning of success is what is your ideal life? What kind of life do you really want? And I'm not talking about the life that you think other people should have, okay? It's not what other people think, it's what you think. What kind of life will you build for yourself? And what are your plans for building that life? Because it's going to be very difficult, if not impossible, to build any kind of life, to do anything without making some sort of plans. All right? Well, I want to talk about the key takeaways that we're going to get out of this little discussion that we're having. First of all, I'm going to encourage you to develop a growth mindset and make a difference in your own life. I want you to take action on your dreams and turn them into reality. Get a good friend out there, a mentor, someone that makes all the difference in the world. Having someone stand over your shoulder with those plans is very key takeaway. But the most important takeaway that you can have from success is to live your best life possible. Now, that doesn't mean you're going to be rich. It doesn't going to mean that you're going to have the best job or be a CEO or be whatever that is or drive a fancy car. Believe me, I like driving old cars and living in old houses, and that's what I do. That's how I roll. So let's think about it this way. Success, actually, if we were to turn this around, success is to have attainment. You've attained what you want to attain. Accomplishment, you've accomplished what you want to accomplish. And you've made progress on even the smallest, most insignificant dreams or goals that you want to do, and you take it one step at a time. So the very first thing that you want to do is believe that your efforts matter. You're going to make an effort, and it's all up to you. You can't just lay back and say, well, somebody else is going to make me successful. Nobody ever makes somebody else successful. Successful comes from inside, not from outside. And so that's a key takeaway right there. And I want to take just a moment and let's talk about why success is something that everybody should strive for. Success at something, okay? Early on in my career and early on in my life, I wanted to be successful with electronics, with computers. I loved them. It was stuff that I loved to do. And so I did computers and I did electronics. And it was wonderful. And I really enjoyed my life. And the efforts that I made to get my college degree and the efforts that I made to study and to get certifications and to get additional training really paid off, and that really helped. It also paid off in a lot of other dividends. Now, I was not a rich guy. I'm still not a rich guy. But I can tell you that being successful is part of what I've accomplished, and what I've accomplished, what I set out to accomplish, I did that. And now I'm going on to accomplish other things and accomplish more. You can learn new skills. I had to learn new skills. I'm putting this video together using some video software that I never thought would be possible and learn. And I'm having to record this. If you see me kind of looking down at my keyboard and looking over here and looking over there, it's because I'm doing my own video production as we go. But you can learn new skills. Even the smallest skills you can learn. and you can see failures as learning experiences. So when you fail at something, it's a learning experience for you, because every failure that you go through puts you one step closer to succeeding, okay? And success is part of that succeeding. So, what is your ideal life? What are the plans that you have? What life would you like to build for yourself? Well, my name is Tom Beeson. I'm a successful living coach. I want you to live your success. Visit my website at trbcoaching.com. That's trbcoaching.com. And find out things and ways that as a coach, I can help you succeed in life. Thank you, and I appreciate you being here with me today.